doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Hello guys, and welcome back, or welcome to Vlogmas week 3. Today is Sunday, December 10th. It's almost noon and we are getting our nails done this morning. Most likely you already know it'll probably be a variation of what I already have on. Maybe we'll go a little bright red for Christmas. I never go in there with a plan, just vibes. And recently the vibes have just been maroon. I hope you've been enjoying the Vlogmas weeks. I don't know, it's just been fun. I feel more motivated to post, so I might just go crazy and start posting at random times. Still on Sundays though. Something about Sundays just feel inherently cozy to me. Unless I'm at brunch, I'll dress up for brunch. It's also a little gloomy out. It's a sprinkle, so the sweatpants, they're accepted here. I'm gonna go in, get these nails done. I just wanted to say hi, start off this week's vlog. I hope that you guys are doing well. How's your oh, wait, I need to think of a question to ask for this week's vlog. Oh, idea. Okay, so last week was what was last week's question? Oh, I think it was like, what are you most looking forward to? I would say let's sometimes it's a miracle that I form sentences, because up in my brain I'm like, oh, say this and this, and then you can't forget this point, and then it all just comes out as I'm gonna take a second, get my nails done, brainstorm, and then we'll come back. Fully realizing this is my emotional water bottle because I bring her everywhere. I'm like, oh, I can't do that here. And yet I forget her when I go do workouts. Make it make sense. We are back from getting our nails done. You know what? I see a difference. These are a little bit of a brighter red. It's OPI's Malaga wine. I went in there and I was like, you know what? Let me get a brighter red, fun and fresh color. Girl there was like, this is a really pretty color for Christmas. Did it. We tried it on my nails and I just didn't feel it. So I was like, let me go back to my roots. Let me go back to what I know. Here is it up close. I absolutely love coming back to this salon. It's called Koi Nails in Chester. It's so small. I love coming back here. I honestly couldn't remember the last time that I was here. They really take their time there, which is honestly why I love going, even though I'm sitting at like, it's 1:30 right now. My appointment was at 12, but she took her time and I was like, you know what? I don't mind sitting here. And I was fully enthralled because they had a create channel. I straight up watched this guy like paint a Christmas scenery. I'm in it. I'm intrigued. It's a little more than sprinkling right now. And I wore my little Uggs, which are not waterproof. So, taking risks today. I think I'm gonna go get Chipotle, and then I want to start editing the New York City vlog, which I wish I got more clips, but it was honestly so busy, which makes sense, obviously. I don't know, we'll see what I have when I edit it, because I still have to film a little debrief for that video, but start editing it. And then I think my mom and I are gonna get dinner later at our favorite Italian place, and then go to Target, do some shopping. I feel like whenever I come back to see my mom, we just like, I'm her little task rabbit. She's like, let's go here, let's go here. She's like, I need to go to Marshall's, I need to go to Target, which those are some of my favorite places. So I'm in it. I'm sat. I'm driven. I'm ready to go. Let's go get some lunch now. Guess whose shoes are not waterproof? And guess what's wet? Outdoors. Every time I wear all black, I'm like, boys to men. Boys to men. Or, what's that movie Will Smith is in? With Martin Lawrence? Men in Black? All right, let's do this, guys. Oh, success. It's Monday, December 11th. And we had some snow last night. The sun is out, so it's melting, but I had no idea it was gonna snow. Winter's coming. Good morning. I feel like being home is just a series of trying to find things that I can balance you guys on. It's almost 10. I'm just getting ready. Tragically, I lost my Road lip balm. So when my mom and I went to Target last night, I just got this Sun Bum. It's in the watermelon flavor. It's actually really good. I don't know if that'll help with lighting. Oh yeah, it did. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm getting ready to go meet up with one of my friends. We're going to Frenchtown, New Jersey. I've never been. I think either she's been or her mom's been, but I've seen videos of the town on Instagram and it looks so cute and quaint. Just when you picture small business, like all that kind of stuff. I'm hoping it's not gonna be that busy because today is a Monday. I'm really just gonna walk around, maybe do some Christmas shopping, go see the sights and stuff, grab some lunch, just have a day, because I think the last time I saw her was a few weeks ago. So we need to catch up. It's been long overdue. I think it's just gonna be a skincare mascara day. I was gonna do some skin tint blush, but it doesn't necessarily feel like the vibe this morning. My mom has these Christmas trees. Look how cute. Where are they from? I'll have to ask her. But she really decked out with the Christmas stuff. There's some things right here, Christmas trees. It's undeniably Christmas in this house, but I love it. But Frenchtown is probably gonna take up most of my day. And then later tonight, my mom wanted to go to Marshall's, which honestly works out for me because I also need to go to Marshall's. They have a gift that I need for her there. I don't know how I'm gonna play it off, but I also wanted to find some gifts. I have, for the 4 kids that I babysit for, I got 2 of their gifts already. I ordered them through Amazon, so they hopefully should be here soon. For the other 2 kids, I have a 2-year-old girl and a 4-year-old boy. So if you have any gift recommendations, the girl, the 2-year-old, she like is down for anything, I think, which is why it's so hard to get her something or find a gift for her, because she just loves everything. She loves coloring, she loves princesses, she loves Bluey. This gives me comfort in the sense that whatever I get, she'll probably enjoy. But I think the reason I'm putting so much, like, maybe not pressure, but I just want to get it right because I spend the most time with the 2-year-old. So I'm like, I should know. It snowed last night. I showed you guys a little clip, but it's not raining anymore, which I'm glad, because at first when we looked at the weather, it looked as though it was going to rain the whole day. After I get the gifts for the kids, I think I'm pretty much done. I just checked my list, and after I get this last item for my mom and the 2 gifts for the kids, I guess after that I have to get the wine for the family that I babysit, but that is kind of like I can just pick that up whenever. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing I didn't create a little basket for the delivery drivers. Why I just remembered that, but I guess maybe it's not too late because I think I'll still have stuff coming, so maybe I can try and I don't know if I want to find like I just need something to hold the snacks in outside. Maybe we could get one of those like bookshelf wheel carts and just put like a bunch of snacks on there. I think that would be really cute and fun and nice and fresh. I don't know. The videos that I've seen of Amazon drivers getting snacks and stuff, they always seem really happy. So I would love to see if I can make somebody's day like that. What do I say on it? Like, oh, thank you. I don't want to, definitely thank you. But I don't know, I'll have to look up some inspo from other people. Skincare is done. I think I'm just gonna do mascara, get dressed, and I'll give you guys a little outfit of the day when I get back. I didn't bring a sweater for the climate. It's really chilly out there.
Do you have anything on your rack there that maybe you can look in there, maybe in the, well, that would be on there, yeah.
I just brought a sweater. I didn't think it was gonna snow.
Oh, that is true. You told me rain.
I know that you also have a weather app, right?
I'm aware.
But you don't use it.
When I asked you, and I assumed you'd be accurate, but no.
We are dressed and ready to go. Quick OOTD, sweater is from Zara, belt is from Amazon, and I don't know how to give you a better angle. Maybe here. And then these jeans are Abercrombie. They are the Curve Love straight leg jeans. But I'm gonna go start my car and let's go have a good day. Happy Tuesday. It's December 12th. It's almost 1 o'clock. I know I don't sound high energy, but we have a lot of high energy things to do today. I feel still a little under the weather. My throat is just a little sore. When I'm sick, I either have zero energy to do anything, but today I kind of want to clean up, organize, tidy up my room a little bit, do some vacuuming, some cleaning, some organizing, because I think that will make me feel better about the space. And then I also have, if you can see, I've got some chips up there, and then on the ground I have water and Gatorade. My dad knows that I wanted to create the like cart for the Amazon and just delivery drivers, so he got me those snacks last night. And then I just picked up a cart from Target. I don't know why I thought it was, where's the foot? Oh, it looks like this. I don't know why I thought it was just they were gonna wheel it out to me all put together. So we're gonna enter our little handyman era for a second to put that together, because I think I'm supposed to get 2 more packages delivered today for Christmas gifts. So I want to set this up just so that when they deliver it, they can take some stuff. I don't know, I'm so excited. Just gonna have some lunch first. I went to babysitting this morning. I think I'm just gonna do a little sandwich, but that's kind of the plan today, is just to organize, get the space together, and I think that will make me feel a lot better. So let's get to it. Hello, me again. Before I forget, the blind date with a book that I got yesterday. By the way, Frenchtown was so cute. A lot of small businesses, some were closed because it was a Monday, but I figured we could unbox my blind date with a book. All I went off of was London, Pandemic, Second Chances, Memory, and Marine Biologist. It's a book that I've heard before. Maybe I feel like it's gonna be an older book. Oh, interesting. This is not at all what I thought it was gonna be. It says The Memory of Animals. When did this come out? Do I know? This is probably not a book I would have regularly picked up for myself, which I know is the point. So let's read the inside. In the face of a pandemic, an unprepared world scrambles to escape the mysterious disease causing sensory damage, nerve loss, and in most cases, death. Oh, wow, okay. Neffy, a disgraced and desperately indebted 27-year-old marine biologist, registers for an experimental vaccine trial in London, perhaps humanity's last hope for a cure. Though isolated from the outside chaos, she and the other volunteers, Rachel, Leon, Yaiko, and Piper, cannot hide from the mistakes that led them there. As London descends into chaos outside the hospital windows, Neffy befriends Leon, who before the pandemic had been working on a controversial technology that allows users to revisit their memories. She withdraws into projections of her past, a childhood bisected by divorce, a recent love affair, her obsessive research with octopuses, and the one mistake that ended her career. The lines between past, present, future begin to blur, and Neffy is left with defining questions. Who can she trust? Why can't she forgive herself? How should she live if she survives? Claire Fuller's The Memory of Animals is an ambitious, deeply imagined work of survival, suspense, grief, hope, and consequences and connectedness that asks what truly defines us and to what lengths we will go to rescue ourselves and those we love. That is not at all what I thought this book was going to be about, especially based on the cover. I was like, oh, maybe it's one of those nature books, which I guess it is, but this sounds very, very interesting based on the cover. I feel like it told me a lot and yet nothing at the same time, so I'm excited. Now I'm going to go have lunch and then we will go organize our life. Bookshelf, or actually, what is this even called? I keep calling it a bookshelf. It's a 3-tier cart. I got it at Target. I really like it, and when I finish putting it outside or after this is all done, I can use this as my book cart. And then it came with wheels, but honestly, with some of the days where it's really windy, I don't want this to blow away, which not that I think it will, because it'll be covered with snacks and stuff, but I want to put a thank you note somewhere, and then I just got these fruit punch Gatorades. I feel like that's a flavor that is popular. I feel like either this one or lemon lime, but I don't know, I just played it safe and went fruit punch. I got a case of water and then just a variety pack of chips. I almost got Nature Valley bars, but I wasn't sure about people with like nut allergies, so I just decided to play it safe with the chips and the drinks. So I think that'll still make someone's day. So I think that's great. Hello guys, it's Friday, December 15th. It's a little after 5. I just want to start off the vlog, or not start off this day of the vlog because I just picked up some groceries, which I did the ordering and then you pick up and you pull into the spot. Very cool experience. Similar to my normal grocery hauls, but a little bit different. I actually planned out meals that I want to eat for this week. So I have a few new things. I just did the ShopRite order pickup and it is a very nice experience. Too, after like a long day, the last thing I want to do is go to the grocery store. It helps me to not over shop. I mean, yes, it can be a little annoying when it's like, oh, I forgot something. But that's on me, that's not their fault. But it is nice to be like, okay, here are the items I'm definitely getting. And then, you know, that keeps me from going into the store and being like, oh, this could be fun. But we'll go over the haul of everything that I got. I probably should have grouped them together because looking at these first 3 items, nothing makes sense. I am a Happy Tummy stan. I'm trying to pick it up. I'm a Happy Tummy stan through and through, but I just found this flavor that I absolutely love. I ran out of my toothpaste. This is the one I've been liking, the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser. You know when you have a meal and then you're like, oh, I forgot how good this is. So the other day I had some leftover Parmesan, threw some butter in with some pasta, had some really great noodles, but the Parmesan I had it wasn't like this. So I think this would be easier. I just got this. I think this would also be nice to top on for like salads or other dishes. This section, I found a recipe on Pinterest called crock pot nachos. So I kind of want to try my hand at that. And one of the nights for dinner, I want to do my own makeshift Mexican type bowl. So I got these seasonings, one for the crock pot recipe and then one for the other meal of the bowl. I got these avocados. I think that'd be great in the bowl, but also for breakfast, doing eggs and avocado toast. My mom made it for me over the weekend. She added like avocados, I think red chili flakes, and I think maybe lemon juice might be really good, so just switching it up for breakfast. This cheese was a lot bigger than I ordered, but they didn't have the smaller version, but this is for the crock pot nachos. This is just for regular pasta nights, the Rouse vodka sauce. This chicken broth also for the nachos. And then when my sister made her buffalo dip, she used like this canned chicken and I was like, no way, that's good. But it was really good and there's a lot of protein in it. So I think that would be good for the nachos, for the bowl, for any other meals. Just save me kind of like the prep of chicken for this week. The tomato paste, I believe that's also for the nachos. I have to look at the recipe again. And then I got this vanilla crunch granola for some yogurt parfaits. Candle, do you guys remember when we got this candle? It's burned through most of it. It actually smells really nice. And I feel like Bath & Body Works candles, at least in my experience, they have the most even burn. Like here's another candle for comparison and I feel like it just burned so, I mean, granted I did kind of put it out early, so it doesn't look the most even right now, but just compared to other candles, I feel like it burns really nicely. Okay, some strawberries for the parfait. And then I got blueberries as well, which I wasn't expecting because when I looked at my order, it said they were out of stock. Some salsa also for the nachos, but I think they would be good for the bowl. I realized for the nachos, I forgot the chips. So I'll have to go back at some point to get that. But also for the nachos, I think this would be good for the bowl. And then I got baby spinach because I want to try and recreate for breakfast the Starbucks spinach and feta wrap. So I got this. And then I also got the sweet baby lettuces to do for regular sandwiches. I love a crunchy snack with lunch, and recently it's been Pirate's Booty, the aged white cheddar. Picked up that. Bread for sandwiches and also toast in the morning. Some bagels for breakfast. These are my favorite drinks to have with breakfast too, just these probiotic smoothies. These are my new favorites. The Simple Mills Sweet Thins Honey Cinnamon, but I just decided to try it out and I've never looked back. We got some turkey and some provolone. Those are for the sandwiches. I think that would be nice with the lettuce, the wrap, you get it. This is the yogurt. Whoop, where'd she go? I got strawberry this time instead of vanilla. I do love Stonyfield as a brand. I will say this yogurt is a lot runnier than most. It's not as thick as Chobani. Oh, it's not as thick as Siggy's. Siggy's is probably the thickest yogurt I've ever had. But this is really runny, but I find that it goes down smooth. So if you're looking for something that's like very, I don't know if anybody's really looking for runny yogurt, but I don't know, actually. That's the yogurt. I think we're done. And then Sweet Treat Central, they had these vanilla ice cream cups, and I love that they just come in a cup size. So I think it's like, oh, I'll just have one, and there we go. So that is the haul, and then I already packed up my water, so we are freshly stocked. I'll insert sort of the meals that I'm making for this week. I honestly had a lot of stuff already, which was really nice. I just wanted to give a quick haul since I know it's a little different than my usual, which honestly, what is a usual grocery haul for me? Because I think it changes all the time. I'm excited to try out some new meals. Sister and I exchanged, because she was here for a little bit, which is why I didn't film much yesterday. Before she left, she was like, do you want to just exchange a Christmas gift real quick? Which I loved, because as somebody who cannot keep gifts a secret ever, I was like, this is music to my ears. The gift that she gave me today, she got me a book. It's called Flicker in the Dark, because she knows I've been on a mystery kick and I've been kind of in a book slump. So based on the back of it, it sounds really, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna get it and read it for you. When Chloe Davis was 12, 6 teenage girls went missing in her small Louisiana town. By the end of the summer, her own father had confessed to the crimes and was put away for life, leaving Chloe and the rest of her family to grapple with the truth and to try and move forward while dealing with the aftermath. Now, 20 years later, Chloe is a psychologist in Baton Rouge and getting ready for her wedding. While she finally has a fragile grasp on the happiness she's worked so hard to achieve, she sometimes feels as out of control of her own life as the troubled teens who are her patients. So, when a local teenage girl goes missing and then another, that terrifying summer comes crashing back. Is she paranoid, seeing parallels from her past that aren't actually there? Or, for the second time in her life, is Chloe about to unmask a killer? From the debut author Stacey Willingham comes a masterfully done lyrical thriller. A Flicker in the Dark is eerily compelling to the very last page. This book I've never heard of, but it seems really, really good. So I can't wait to read that. But she gave me this first, and then I gave her gift, which was kind of on par, which we didn't even plan to do, but it was funny that it kind of worked out that way. One thing about me, if you tell me that you love something or you want something, that notes app is coming out. We were at Barnes & Noble's maybe 2 weeks ago, and she says, you know what I would really love? Do tell. And she said, I would really love the original collection of a series of unfortunate events. It's harder to find because I guess they redid the collection and redid the covers. But the original books had these, I don't know what the edges are called, but they're kind of crinkly. So it's very old timey. Interestingly enough, found it on eBay. And there was even like a bonus book in there. So it had all 13 books and a bonus book as well. So that was the gift that I got for her and I gave to her today during our first gift exchange. I think that's all I have to say. Today was a long day of babysitting, probably my longest in a minute, which I'm not complaining, but sometimes you forget how tiring it is. I think also too, I didn't really eat much before I went, so that'll get ya. But I'm just gonna put all the groceries away and have a chill night. I hope that you guys are well. And I think I'll probably see you on Saturday to end off the vlog and see if we get up to anything else. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's December 16th. It's a little almost noon actually, but we have just been getting after it this morning. You know those moments where you feel inspired to kind of get everything together, get your life on track. Not that it was really off the rails, but we weren't necessarily doing the route that we're used to. We have a very large list of things that I want to get done. I don't think I've ever really filled out this daily motivation thing all the way through. I'm doing a lot more creative planning with TikTok. I love it. I still want to post, but I think for the first time after consistently posting for about a year, I kind of hit a rut of like, oh, I don't know what I want to talk about. That's kind of translated to, oh, I'll post a video and then I maybe don't post something for the next 2 days. And then I post and then the next 2 days. I miss posting. Kind of what I'm planning out now, thinking about series that I want to do. After the new year, I have a new, more consistent babysitting thing, which is I'm so excited about. I have to do more planning because I'm going to have a lot more to juggle. I found the app or platform Notion, which has been really helpful just for brainstorming. I like that they have a calendar section so I can just input in the different types of videos that I want to film. So that way, when I wake up, maybe I don't have that much time in the morning or whenever, I could be like, okay, this is the video I'm filming. Here's kind of what I want to talk about, the points I want to hit. Clean my room, look for some planners, because I realize I was such a planning person. Like I loved having an agenda. And I think after I graduated school, I was like, oh, I don't need that anymore. Wrong. I definitely do. Just going to be getting my life together a little, which I feel like I say every single day. I'm like, girl, what are you doing every day? But what are you also not doing every day that you need to get your life together every day? Food for thought. I clean my room because sometimes I feel like your space can be a representation of how you've been feeling. And lately I feel like my mind has just been all over the place and just everywhere. And I feel like that is the state of my room right now. Everything, what is that movie called? Everything, all at once, or I'm gonna look it up actually. Everything, everywhere, all at once. That is how my room feels right now. For my daily motivation, I wrote, you are unstoppable, but I forgot how to spell unstoppable for a hot sec. That's kind of the plan of today. Just setting myself up for success. That's what we're gonna say. Instead of getting our lives together, it's just gonna be setting ourselves up for success. I think getting your life together kind of has a negative connotation, like, oh my gosh, like your life's crazy, your life's messy. And maybe that's just how I interpret it. But every time I say I have to get my life together, it feels like a big task. From now on, we're just going to say we are setting ourselves up for success. I'm going to do some more planning on Notion with my TikTok calendar and stuff. And let me show you, because I think this is so awesome. I just started using Notion maybe for a week, so I'm still getting used to it. But on the TikTok brainstorm is where I just kind of brain dump all the ideas that I have. So for Get Ready With Me, I'm like, here's an idea, and they all fall under different categories. But I didn't want to add bullets underneath all of them going into detail about the different like things that they would be, because I thought that would be too overwhelming. For this video that I posted, if you go to open, here's all the notes I have for just this video. And I like that I categorized it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to drink water. I feel a little better. But I separated them based in like the content area, so you can choose like categories. So I have them separated: personal growth, open conversation, relationships, Get Ready With Me, sit down, life lessons, because I feel like these are the ones that I circulate with the most. And then for the type of area, for Skin Deep, so I have them separated into types. So Skin Deep Sunday, that's a series. Hot Take Tuesday, that's a series, whether it's brand related, haven't gotten there yet, but you know, manifesting it. Whether, I don't know what partnership is, but these two I think are kind of just what came with Notion. And then I have daily content, And then you'll see this needs to be updated because it's the 16th and I have a lot of videos here that I either didn't post yet, so I just need to update this and kind of plan out more videos for this week and just kind of start fresh. Because I was thinking about posting something on TikTok today, but I was truly thinking for about an hour of like, what do I post? What do I say? I could say this, but is it something I want to talk about? So kind of just going through, setting myself up for success, making a plan. And I was like, you know what? Sometimes you have to take a step back to jump right back in it. And sometimes doing so makes the whole getting back into it experience that much better. Finished filming the debrief for the New York video, hence the little makeup I did. I'm just gonna make myself a sandwich. I think this is pretty much the rest of my Saturday is just kind of editing. Jesus. Yeah, but I was like, I think I might just end off the vlog, especially because I need to finish editing it to have it up for when you're watching it right now. Also, think I misunderstood Vlogmas. I know it's so late in the game to be having this realization. I thought, which I guess technically it could be, I know I just got this, but I'm so weird about food going bad. In case you're interested, we're just gonna do a little light mayo, lettuce, and then turkey and provolone. Vlogmas can be whatever you want it to be, but I went into it being like, oh, it's a time where you post you doing holiday related stuff. That's one take. But the more people's Vlogmases that I've been seeing, the more I've realized it's just about like kind of the spirit of posting every day. Because the people that like watching your content, like most of them are you only post like once a week. So the fact that you're posting every single day, that's the gift. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be anything holiday related. It's just the fact that you're posting every day. It's just reminiscent of the season. So I realized that now, but I was like, oh, I wasn't really filming too much of my day to day. I was only really filming when I did something kind of Christmassy or whatever. And then I realized like, oh no, it could just be anything. So I think, emphasis on think, I don't know, I'm gonna try and post more than once a week going into this week. We'll see how it goes. Part of it too was I felt like I didn't have enough interesting things going on to make a video about. I was like, oh well, I just got this chicken yesterday. You saw in the grocery haul, but can never be too careful. I don't know if I'm not really doing anything, are people still gonna want to watch? Like I just have interviews today, or I'm just doing something. It's kind of inevitable with the season. Like, okay, you'll probably see me doing something holiday related. Those talkative notes, I think I'm gonna end off this week's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out with me. Yeah, it never goes unnoticed, and because of that I feel the need to mention it in every single video, is that I truly am grateful for every single person that takes the time to watch, engage with my videos in any way. It truly means the world. I hope that you have the best morning, afternoon, night, evening, whenever you're watching this, and most importantly, I hope that you are doing well. If one video a week is not enough, be sure to keep up with me on both Instagram and TikTok for some more real-time updates. Yeah, I think that's it from me. Thank you guys so much, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye guys.